Alrighty. Hello, my beautiful humans. My name is Kat, and I am so lucky and so excited to be able to lead you through this 60-minute Vinyasa flow. Oh, so excited. To begin, we do have a few prop offerings. If you need and or want to block for any reason, whether support, to bring the ground to you, please feel free to grab one or two of those. And I'm also going to be offering a strap today, or if you are like myself and at home don't have a strap, you can always use a t-shirt that's lying around. I recommend one that needs to go into the laundry soon. But that being said, I invite you in to this space, to this class. And I want you to begin by getting into a comfortable seated position, whatever this means for you, whether it's propped up on a block, a bolster, a blanket, firmly on the mat, legs in any configuration that is most comfortable for you. But I invite you to get comfortable, to tap in to the body, to the physical sensations, the feeling of your legs, your bottom touching the mat, touching the earth. Feel the parts of your body that are touching each other. And know that you are always there for you. You will always be there to support yourself and help yourself. And you will always have others to do the same for you. Begin to deepen the breath, feeling the cooling sensation of air coming into the body and the warming sensation of air leaving the body. Feel into this for a few breaths. Begin to set an intention for yourself, for this moment, for this practice, for your day. Silently ask for what you need. Know that there's always room to open the heart just a little bit more, to let things come and to let things go. No matter what your intention is, I offer you the option to open your heart just a little bit more. so that you can have what you need. You're going to begin moving the body very gently. Warm it up for this nice practice. Inhale, reaching arms all the way up, and exhaling, bringing right palm to the earth. Left palm reaches up and over, keeping left side of the body rooted and grounded as you reach. Inhale up to center, and exhale, planting left palm to the ground, reaching right arm overhead, keeping right side of the body rooted into the ground. Inhale, exhale. Continuing to breathe. Inhale, up to center. Exhale, right arm plants. Left arm reaches over. Inhale, up to center. Exhale, left arm plants. Right arm reaches over. Inhale, arms come all the way up. Exhale, going to twist to the right, placing right arm behind you like a second spine. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twisting to the right, placing left palm to the outside of right knee. You can either look over your sternum or over behind your right shoulder. But continuing to breathe. Inhale, arms to center. Exhale, twisting to the left, placing left arm behind you like the second spine. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bringing right arm to outside of left knee. Configuring the neck and head where is most comfortable. Inhaling, arms all the way up. Exhaling, twisting to the right. Big deep breath in. Exhale, twist a little bit more. Inhaling to center. Exhaling, twisting to the left. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhaling to center. Exhaling, planting palms and shifting in to a tabletop position where shoulders are over wrists Knees are underneath hips. Palms are engaged, lifting out of the earth. Arms are strong, legs are supported, and core is fully engaged. Inhale, tilting pelvis forward, pulling heart through, lifting, chin up, cow. Exhaling, tilting pelvis in, tucking, chin, arching the spine into cat. Inhale into cow. And then exhaling into cat. Moving through cats and cows on your own breath. As an option, you can begin to integrate any kind of movement that feels good. This may mean moving side to side, creating C shapes in the sides of the body. This may mean moving frontwards and backwards in a circular motion while continuing through cat-cows. This may also mean pausing and holding when somewhere feels particularly nice. Doing what feels best for your body. Returning to neutral, grounding down through the palms, through the tops of the feet, through the knees, in tabletop. On an inhale, extending right leg back, left palm forward, feeling one long line of energy from the tips of the fingers to the toes. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, engaging your core to bring knee to elbow. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, placing palm and knee back to the ground. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Inhale, lengthen left leg behind, right palm forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, elbow to knee, fully engaging the core of the body. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, gently. Place everything back to the ground. And exhale, bring knees as wide as the mat, toes to touch. Coming back into a child's pose. And I offer this posture as a place that is safe and restful. If you need it at any point during this practice, please come back to this space. But on your next inhale, coming into tabletop, extending, legs long so that you are in a plank. Inhale, exhale, knees down, untuck the toes. Arms in, lowering all the way to the ground. Inhale, rolling shoulders up, back down. Cobra. Exhale, moving through tabletop or straight into plank. And exhaling into your downward facing dog. Taking a moment to pedal through the feet. Move around in whatever way feels good. Bending the knees, looking forward. Step, hop, skip, jump. However you need to get to the top of your mat. Keeping feet about hips width distance. You're going to inhale into a flat back. This might mean fingertips on the ground. Hands on shins, hands on the thighs, wherever you are most comfortable. And then exhale, fold. Inhale, coming all the way up. Exhale, bringing palms to heart center. Inhale, arms all the way up. Exhale, hinging from the hips, folding forward. Inhale into your flat back, lengthen. Exhale, planting palms, stepping right foot back, bringing knee down, untucking the toes. Inhale, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, plant the palms, stepping left foot back to meet the right in plank. Exhaling, knees down, untuck the toes. Lie down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, into your downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg up, keeping hips square. Exhale, toes to right thumb. Bringing left knee down, untucking toes. Inhale, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, planting palms, stepping left foot up to meet the right. Inhale, lift up to lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale, palms to heart center. Inhale, arms all the way up. Exhale, hinging from the hips, folding forward. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, plant the palms, stepping left foot back, bringing knee down, untucking the toes. Anjaneyasana. Exhale, plant the palms, step right foot back to meet the left. Exhaling, knees down, lie down, cobra. And then exhaling into your downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up, keeping hips square. Exhale, left toes to left thumb. Exhaling, right knee down, untuck the toes. Inhale all the way up, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, plant the palms, step right foot up to the left. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms all the way up. Exhale, palms to heart center. Taking a moment, feeling the way the energy has begun to shift as we begin to warm the body up in this practice. Inhaling, arms up. Exhaling, we're going to bend the knees, keeping the spine straight but relaxed. Moving into chair pose. Keeping knees behind the toes and weight in the heels so you can wiggle your toes and say hello. Inhale, exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, plant the palms. Step back into plank. Moving forward on the toes. Exhaling into your chaturanga. Keeping arms at a 90-degree angle. Inhaling up into upward facing dog. And then exhaling into downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg up, keeping hips square. Exhaling, bringing right toes to right palm. Pivoting, left foot down at about a 45-degree angle. Inhaling up, keeping hips square to the front of the room. And then exhaling, planting palms, stepping right foot back. Moving through your vinyasa. Either chaturanga to up dog, and then into down dog, or through knees down, lie down, cobra, and then into downward facing dog. Taking a moment to breathe. Inhale, left leg up, keeping hips square. Exhaling, left toes to left thumb. Pivoting right foot back and down at about a 45-degree angle. Inhaling all the way up, keeping hips square to the front of the room. Inhale, exhale, plant the palms. Move through your vinyasa. Meeting in downward facing dog. Bending the knees, coming to the tops of the toes, looking forward, and coming to the top of your mat, whatever way you see fit. Inhaling into chair pose. Exhale, mountain. Inhale, arms all the way up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, plant the palms. Stepping back into plank. Moving through your vinyasa. Once you're in down dog, inhale, right leg up, keeping hips square. Exhale, stepping to the front of the mat. Pivoting left foot back and down. Inhaling up to warrior one. Exhale, cactusing the arms so you look like a little saguaro cactus. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, gently lean back. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, plant the palms. Step the foot back into plank. Move through your vinyasa to meet in downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up, keeping hips square. Exhale, left toes to left thumb. Pivoting right foot back and down. Inhaling up into warrior one. Keeping hips square to the front of the room. Inhale, exhale, saguaro your arms. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, bend back. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, plant the palms. Step left foot back to meet the right. Move through your vinyasa. And know that it is okay to pace yourself and switch it up each time with your vinyasas, because there are going to be quite a few of them. So pace yourself. This is not a competition. Inhale, come to the balls of the feet. Bend the knees, look to the front of your mat, and come to the top of your mat in any way that suits you. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, Utkatasana or chair pose. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, palms to heart center. Now that we've warmed up the body, we can begin to flow. Inhale, reaching arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, length. Exhale, plant the palms, step the feet back. Move through your vinyasa. Meeting in downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg up, keeping hips square. Exhale, right toes to right thumb, pivoting left foot back and down. Inhaling all the way up for Virabhadrasana 1 or Warrior 1, keeping hips parallel to the front of your mat. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, cactus the arms. Open the heart. Bring the chest back for a baby back bend. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale. This is when we're going to want to grab our strap as an option, so we can either clasp palms behind us and open the chest that way. We can do modified reverse prayer. We can do reverse prayer. Or if that feels inaccessible, grab your strap, thumbs facing down. So we'll grab it like this. We're going to inhale, lengthen through the spine, open up the chest, and exhale, hinging from the hips, moving forward, keeping chest open into humble warrior. And just breathe. We're going to inhale, slowly rise, straightening the front leg. Inhale, length. Exhale, hinging forward. Still keeping the chest open. Imagining your shoulder blades kissing behind you. We're going to look forward ahead of us, bending the front knee again, lifting up off of the back leg into Warrior 3. Keeping our clasp, keeping our chest open. And if you fall out, come right back into it. Inhale, lengthen from heel to crown. And then exhale, begin to bend the front leg. Coming back into our Warrior 3. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, plant palms, step back into your downward facing dog. One deep breath in. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale, left leg up, keeping hips square. Exhale, left toes to left thumb, pivoting right foot back and down, coming up into our Warrior 1. Keeping hips parallel to front of the mat. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, cactusing or cigar-wing the arms, tilting backwards into a baby back bend. Inhale, coming up. Exhaling, clasping arms in any way that works for us, or using our strap. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, hinging forward, folding forward into Warrior 2. Or humble warrior. We will get to Warrior 2, I promise. We're going to inhale, come back up, straighten the front leg, hinging from the hips, becoming parallel, chest to mat, keeping, again, chest open, breathing. We're going to bend the front leg, push off with the back, into Warrior 3. Continuing to breathe, keeping chest open. Feeling one long line of energy from the heel all the way to the crown of the head. And then exhale, gently bend the front knee, placing right foot back into warrior one. Inhaling, arms up. Exhale, plant the palms. Step back foot to meet the right. Move through your vinyasa. Say hi to your dog if they've come to say hi to you. Hi, sweet belly. Inhale, right leg up, opening at the hips, keeping shoulders square. And then exhale, bringing foot up between the palms, pivoting at about a 90-degree angle on your back foot. Inhaling, sweeping arms up and over into warrior two. Remembering that we need to keep a nice 90-degree angle for our ankle in order to keep our knee joints safe. Inhale, exhale, reaching back behind us with our right arm for reverse warrior. And then exhaling, bringing right elbow on top of right quad, reaching left arm up and over for side angle variation. Inhale, reverse, exhale, side angle. When we reach forward, remembering to keep chest open. Inhale, reverse, exhale, side angle. We're going to begin to open up. We're going to pivot so that heels are in. We are going to come into goddess, gently squatting down. We're going to keep arms open, again, like our saguaro cactus. We're still going to say hi to our dog if they're still here. We're going to breathe. This is a posture that requires a lot of strength. There's a lot of shaking, but a lot of strength. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, coming back into your warrior two. And then exhale, placing palms to the ground, stepping right foot back to meet the left, and moving through your vinyasa. Hi. Inhaling, left leg up. Opening left hip up, keeping shoulders square. And then exhaling, bringing left toes all the way through. Pivoting back and down on the right. Inhaling, open into our warrior two. And breathing. Remembering that right angle to keep our knees safe. Inhale, exhale, reverse warrior. Inhale, side angle, placing again, elbow onto thigh, reaching right arm over, keeping chest open. Exhale, reverse. Inhale, side angle. Exhale, reverse. Inhale, side angle. Inhale, back to warrior two. And then exhale, opening up to the front of the room, heels in, toes out for goddess. Coming into that nice, beautiful squat. Keeping arms up in cactus, keeping pelvis in, tilted in, spine straight but relaxed. And breathing, maybe playing with lifting one foot onto the ball of the foot and then the other. And maybe try both. And if you fall out of it, that is okay. We can come right back into it. But we're gonna inhale, star pose, and then exhale, moving heels out and toes in, so you're a little bit pigeon-toed. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, hinging from the hips, folding forward. Inhale, lengthen the spine. And exhale, fold. Placing hands wherever is most appropriate. This might be where we include a block for some extra length and support from the earth. This might be where we grab onto the legs, the toes, use the mat. This is also the space in which, if you have headstand as part of your practice, you may move into that as an inversion. And if not, we can hang out right here, exploring our edge in this forward fold. We're gonna, if you are up in the air, I invite you to gently come back down to earth. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale. Inhale, lengthen once more, and then exhale. Slowly moving back into your warrior two. And then exhale, planting palms, stepping left foot back to meet the right. Moving through your vinyasa. We're gonna inhale, looking forward, bending the legs, stepping to the top of the mat in any way that works for you. And then we're gonna exhale, come down to the mat. We're gonna move into Navasana, everyone's favorite boat pose. So we're gonna begin, feet flat on the ground, knees bent, spine tall and relaxed, wiping away any sweat before we begin. And this might be where we're at, or we can begin to play with it by lifting one leg and then the other. Or we bring both legs up, hands behind, or we can extend them, extend the legs. Whoop. And if that's too much in the tailbone, we can always scoot back a little bit into a C shape, still engaging the core. Breathing. I know it's hard. Deep breath in, deep breath out, gently bringing feet back to the earth and coming back up into seated. Now, begin to move through our wheels or our back bends. So we have the option for supported bridge. This means feet about hip width distance apart. We're gonna lift up, engaging the legs, sliding a block underneath. So we're a little bit above the tailbone. We can stay here, feeling supported in this back bend. We can move through bridge, where we engage through the legs, rolling, peeling the spine up off of the ground. We can either leave palms face down into the mat. We can clasp them under the body, shimmying shoulders together to create a little bit more lift. And breathing. Inhale, exhale, slowly coming out of bridge. And if it's in our practice, I offer you wheel. If it is not, please stay in your supported bridge or your bridge. But for real, we're gonna bring palms by the ears, and this is all gonna start in the legs, and we're gonna incorporate the arms. So engaging the legs, bringing strength into the arms. We're gonna inhale, lifting the body up. And you can stay here, or you can begin to play with different expressions with the feet. But remembering to breathe. When you're ready, tuck chin into chest, slowly lower down through the arms, gently bringing head, shoulders, rolling down through the spine so that the glutes are the last to come down. I invite you to spread, feet as wide as the mat, letting knees come in to touch for constructive rest. And breathing. You can begin to gently windshield wiper the knees to give you a little bit more of a release. Slowly coming up into a seated position. Coming through all fours, moving in to your downward facing dog. This is our second to last one of practice. We're gonna inhale, bring right leg up, keeping hips square. Exhaling, we're gonna bring the knee to the outside of the wrist. Gently place it down to the ground, setting ourselves up for pigeon. You might need to scoot left leg further back. And this is a great time to include your block to give you a little bit more support underneath the right hip, whatever you need. But we're gonna inhale, lengthen a little bit, and then exhale, gently put your pigeon to sleep. And this looks different for everyone, whether it's on forearms, on a block, or melted into the ground. Take whatever shape feels best in your body. And on your next inhale, gently begin to wake your pigeon up. And then rolling on to the right hip, swinging left leg around in front of us. Keeping right leg tucked so that sole of the right foot is on the inside of the left leg. We're going to keep our hips parallel to the front of the mat like we did in Warrior One. We're going to inhale, lifting arms up, lengthening through the spine. We're going to exhale, begin to hinge forward. And wherever we feel like we need to stop, we're going to gently place our hands there. This might be on the thigh, on the calf, to the ankle, peace fingers around the toes, or fold it all the way forward, whatever feels best in our body. And we're going to breathe. Inhale, slowly walking back up into a seated position. We're gonna inhale, right knee up, right arm behind us like a second spine, like we did in our twists at the beginning. Inhale, left arm up. Then exhale, twisting to the right, wrapping left arm around right knee, keeping left foot engaged and flexed, and breathing. We're gonna inhale all the way back to center, and then exhale. We're gonna come back into all fours and move into your final downward facing dog of your practice. Inhale, left leg up, keeping hips square. And then exhale, bringing left knee to the outside of left wrist, placing it down gently, adjusting yourself as you need to get into your pigeon shape. Again, using a block under the hip so that you have a little bit more support there if you need it. Inhale, create a little bit of length through the spine, and then exhale, put your pigeon to sleep. On your next inhale, begin to wake your pigeon up. Rolling gently onto the left hip, bringing right leg all the way out in front of us. Keeping left leg bent, left sole into right thigh. Keeping hips parallel with the front of our mat. Inhale, arms reach all the way up. And then exhale, begin to hinge forward and placing palms wherever it is most comfortable. And noticing if there's a difference on each side. And inhale, begin to walk the hands back up into a seated position. We're going to bring left knee up, left arm behind us, again like that second spine. Inhale, right arm all the way up, and then exhale, twisting to the left, wrapping right arm around left knee, and breathing. Inhaling back to center, and then exhaling, gently rolling on to the back. Bringing right knee, imagining as if you're bringing right knee into right armpit, and then left knee into left armpit, and breathing. Feeling that expansiveness in the chest. bringing knees together, lying on your back and rolling up into a tight little ball, squeezing, giving yourself a huge, well-deserved hug, squeezing, inhale, exhale, let it all go, extending legs to each corner of the mat, bringing palms to rest, letting yourself relax into Shavasana. And in this place, I want you to feel all of the energy that you have shifted, that you've moved, that you've created in your body. I want you to feel it rushing from the tips of your fingers and the tips of your toes into your heart and then back out again. Feeling that rush of energy. Feeling the energy you need staying in your body. And feeling the energy that no longer serves you leaving. Completely leaving the body. Feel that begin to melt and relax. very gently and very slowly begin to wake the body up. Begin by moving your fingers and toes. You're moving wrists and ankles, moving head from side to side, very gently bringing life back into the body. Gently beginning to make these moments a little bit larger, like you're truly waking up from a long night's rest. And if it feels good, reach your arms up over the head for a big full body stretch. When you're ready, gently begin to roll on to the right side to fetal posture, using your right arm as a pillow. And when you're ready, inhaling into a comfortable seated posture, using whatever props you need to feel supported in these last few moments of class. I invite you, your hands, heart center, to take a moment of gratitude for what you have been able to do here on your mat, what you've been able to do for yourself in this time together. And I humbly thank you for letting me, trusting me to guide you through this practice today. The light and the dark within me honors the light and the dark within each and every one of you. I truly thank all of you beautiful humans for practicing with me. Namaste. Thank you again.